heading down south to try to find some gobbling turkeys. I'm going to a new state for me. I got a buddy down here that I'm going to meet and hunt with. I'm looking forward to. And we were supposed to hunt last weekend, and a big snowstorm came, so we decided to postpone our trip. And I'm glad we did, because we've got really good weather this weekend. So we got 2 really good days. We're going to go hard at it. And I hunted this morning in West Virginia, very foggy. I was on a very good piece of ground that I know there's a lot of turkeys on. Never heard a single gobble today. Super odd, but I just decided to just cut my losses and head on to work. So I went on and worked all day, got done with work and got in the truck and started my drive. So I've been on the road for several hours at this point. I've got a couple more to go, but we're gonna get there this evening and get our room and get situated and get up in the morning fresh and just hunt hard and give it all we got for a couple days, and try to go down here and punch a tag, and then head home. And hopefully the turkeys by middle part of next week are ready, or getting to that point. So like I said, we're just going to give them a little bit of time, let a little bit of green get in the woods, and let the turkeys get right, and then we'll go in there and start hunting. So we'll see what we can do down here. I always enjoy going south, and it's always special and a great time. So looking forward to this new state. Going to be hunting some mountains just like home. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting, and I think we'll find some turkeys. So we'll see how it goes.
All right, so we struck out a little bit this morning. The bird wasn't quite where we thought he was going to be roosted. A little bit farther. He faded off, and we couldn't strike him back up. So we drove over to this other spot, climbing up this big mountain, and had a turkey gobble on this ridge over here. So we're trying to bowl around this bowl to him, see if we can't get him to gobble once we get up here with him. They like totally wigged out. What in the world? Did you see the beard on that first turkey?
Both of them were studs, I thought.
They were, but that first one had a beard that wide. He never crossed the road again. The big beer turkey never crossed back over. He's over in here somewhere. I don't know what they saw.
I don't.
Unless that sun's just shining on us that bright right here.
I don't think it. I think it was that decoy man.
Wigged him out that bad. You wouldn't have thought.
You wouldn't have thought, but
A single hen, I mean, you wouldn't have thought a single hen would have wigged him out like that.
I don't know why it would, because these birds have not been hunted.
We would have been better off staying where we were originally. Got some shadows over there, but when they hit it right there, I mean, we just kind of still right there. They come around the top of that little spring and then stepped out. That was like too far though.
Oh yeah.
It was like 80 yards. But I figured they'd step out in the road and then just like strut or whatever.
I did too.
I thought they'd strut right up through there once they saw that end. Unless they just see us right behind it. But I mean, I've got all these vines and stuff in front of me, and you've got that in front of you.
Yeah. I think that's what was. I think
There's,
that's
wait. Sit still. There's the other turkey.
Yeah, I
See him?
Yeah.
Just let him walk off. I think he'll do no good just sitting here calling. Have to reset on him. Or come back on him tomorrow or something. sitting down, taking it easy, kind of slow play in the morning. Got several turkeys gobbling. I think we've heard 5 or 6 now at this point. 4 on this mountain that we're on. We went in there to hunt those 2 that we were on yesterday. And they gobbled a couple times, a few times, and flew down and totally shut up. Pretty sure that they're just over there strutting with the hen. We didn't get on them yesterday till 9 o'clock. They were by themselves then, so I think they just had lost their hen at that point. So we're just giving them some time. There was a turkey back across this big holler, so we made a loop around. We think he's in this pasture field, or somewhere close to this pasture field. And since we've made the move around on him, he hasn't gobbled anymore. There's another turkey out here to our left, down a little bit lower. I'm not exactly sure where he's at, but we're just going to sit here and give it some time and see how the morning plays out. It's early still. It's like 7:30. So we're just going to give them some time and see how it all plays out here. Turkey right there.
I'm going to see him.
Well, had a pretty good time, didn't we?
We did. We did.
It's my buddy Brad Hicks, and he invited me down here to hunt and made the trip down. Actually, was going to come down a couple weeks ago, and it was pouring snow, had a snowstorm, so we decided to wait till we would get a little bit prettier weather, give the turkeys a little bit more time. And I think we made the right decision, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you couldn't have asked for any better weather on these 2 days that we had. We had 2 days to get it done, just a weekend trip. And sum up everything real quick, yesterday we got on 2 birds mid-morning. And we stayed on them from 9 all the way until 2:30. And we called them in 2 different times. And both times they hung up at about 70 yards. And they gobbled great, didn't have a hen. And we learned a lot about those turkeys yesterday, about how we really needed to kill them. We just needed to get the right setup. So today, we came in with a pretty good plan, and we found them again this morning, gobbling. And we got in there, and they flew down and shut up, like turkeys do, you know, get with hens, and they don't really need to gobble. So I said, we'll just give them time. We're not in any rush, you know. Give them time till 9 o'clock like we struck them yesterday, and then we'll find them. In the meantime, a turkey across the way here started gobbling, so we made our way around the mountain to him and got in position with him, and he had a couple hens with him, of course, too. And they kind of faded back up the mountain, so we faded back up the mountain too. And I told Bradley, I said, we just need to get up there and just be patient. And we're not in any kind of rush or hurry. We'll get up there. We seen a bunch of scratching up on kind of near the top of the mountain today. And I said, let's get up in there around where that scratching is. That's a pretty spot that you could kill a turkey. We walked through there this morning, and remember what I told you? I said, you could kill a turkey right here.
Yep.
And we went up there, sat in that spot. When we got to that spot, I called, and these 2 turkeys gobbled, the same 2 that we got on yesterday. And they had a hen down in there somewhere that answered back. And I said, we're not in a rush to go over there. Let's just sit down right here and just be patient. And that was about 9 o'clock. And we sat down, and I ate a little snack, and we was sitting there just kind of texting or whatever. And the next time we called, they had closed a significant amount of ground.
Yep.
And they were right over the hill, and we had topography, which is what we said we needed to kill these turkeys. We needed to put something between us to where they came around it, they would be in range. Because yesterday they would just, these woods are open, we're on a giant mountain you can see behind us.
Our second setup was horrible.
Well, yeah, our second setup yesterday, we were pinned down, and just, they came in on a hill above us, and we couldn't do anything. They came to 65, 70, and just couldn't see what they were hearing, and they left. And but anyway, today they came in right, and we had the right setup today. We made sure we had the right setup before we even sat down in that spot. Even though we were just sitting there, you know, kind of just killing time, we knew we were in a spot that we could kill a turkey too. So we made sure before we sat down that our setup was right. We were in the shadows. We had back cover and stuff, because like I said, these woods are open. This point right here has got some green on it, but the rest of this mountain ain't like this. And so anyway, they came up over that roll, and then there was a road right there above me, and I had ranged a tree out there, and I knew when they came around that roll they were going to be in range. And sure enough, that's what they did. And the looker came up in the road first, and then the strutter came up in the road, and I had a tree, and then, you know, 2 more steps, and I was able to shoot. And both of us, I think, were kind of overcome with emotions after that.
Yeah, because of the grind.
It was a grind, and
even though it was just 2 days.
We hunted hard yesterday, though. I mean, we didn't eat a thing and had no water with us until we didn't get off the mountain into a place to eat till almost 4 o'clock.
Right.
And we were starving to death. But that grind and that battle yesterday, and then to come in here today and kill one of those two that we battled so hard with yesterday, made it that much better and that much sweeter. And you know, everything that you go to just kind of builds up, and it makes that kill moment that much better. And it's been 2 hours since we killed probably, and we've been up here just enjoying the day and taking it all in, and you know, paying respects and reverence to this turkey, you know, because that's what we owe him, since you know he gave us such a great showing. And so we want to try to capture him in all his beauty too. And he's a great turkey, super heavy, thick beard.
He's a good one.
Real old turkey. And we figured they were old turkeys yesterday when we was dealing with them. So, you know, that pretty much wraps it up. It's another state, a new state, and just very thankful for Brad inviting me down here, and I'm gonna have him up to West Virginia sometime and hunt, and I'm gonna come back down here and hunt with him because it was a lot of fun. So, really enjoyed it.
Yes, this was a friendship.
Exactly. Yes.
I didn't meet Zach until Friday night. And we've been corresponding, but it's a bond.
Yep.
It's a bond.
It's something special that you share with other turkey hunters and guys that get it.
Yeah.
That you can drive to another state and meet someone that you've never met in your life, but you've talked to them before, you know, over Facebook or texting or whatever that may be, and you can get a feel and a gauge that this person gets it. And then you have no hesitation going and meeting those people because they're like-minded like you are. And it makes the hunt and the traveling that much more enjoyable for me, meeting new people, getting to hunt new places that I would never be in. You know, these mountains are amazing, giant, huge mountains, and we've been really, you know, we've been climbing. So we were at almost 3,000 feet today when we killed him. But yeah, it's a friendship. Like he said, I'm not here, you know, and just going to go home and never talk to you again. That's not how it works with me. I mean, anybody that I've ever hunted with can tell you, you know, they are my friends, and I keep up with them on a regular basis.
I told you this morning that, you know, I hope we get it done, but if we don't, and if we do, even if we do, I hope to see you come back.
Oh, I'm coming back, so just be ready. We're going to do it again for sure. We're going to do it in West Virginia, but we're going to come back here and do it again too because I've had a blast. So we're going to wrap it up and get off this mountain and get this bird taken care of. The sun's getting up and it's getting hot now.
Yeah.
So we're going to get off here and head down this mountain, go get us a drink or something.
Yeah, buddy.
All right. Thank y'all for watching.